Hi guys, it's T here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for coming, and in today's video we are talking about divorce. Many a times people talk about divorce, the process of divorce, but they don't talk about more about life after divorce. So during divorce, there's a lot that you go through. I'm talking about the paperwork, I'm talking about the meeting with your lawyer, and so on and so forth. And so that you can get to the point of your marriage having dissolved. Right, ladies? And during the process, you go through a lot of emotions, and we know we are human beings. There's a lot of emotions involved. One day you wake up sad, the other day you are frightened, the other day you are frightened, you are sad, and sometimes you're just being in denial of the whole divorce thing. And some other days you are numb. There's nothing, you're not feeling anything, absolutely zero, zero, zero. But you know what? Irrespective of all those things, because you are in the process of divorce, you just have to be strong, and you just have to see this through. You have to see the divorce through. You have to be where you are supposed to be, and we do that. Guys, after everything is done, it's time for you to start your new life without him. And I'm saying without him because this video, I'm specifically looking at women, life after divorce as a woman, right? So men, don't feel left out. I will probably do a video about you guys, but for today we are dealing with the other gender, right? So like I said, after everything is done, it's time for you to start a new life without him. That is now life after divorce. As you can see in the title of this video is about overcome the hardest things about life after divorce. There is a lot of hard things that you're gonna come through. I'm just going to highlight a few, and then we are going to look at how we can overcome them. And as most of you guys who have been following me, you all know that I'm a divorcee, I'm divorced. And for me, if I can ask myself what is life after divorce, I would actually describe it as the finding myself stage, or the finding yourself stage. Why do I say that? Or I would also describe it as the discovering who you are stage, right? Why do I say that? I say that because this is the time, or this is the period where you now need to start discovering who you are without the other partner. This is the time where you need to start looking after yourself. You need to start learning to let go. Hence, I'm saying for me, this is a finding yourself stage, This is also a stage where you sit down and take time to consider deeply, very deeply, guys, really deeply, your story. What brought you to the end of your marriage? One way or the other, you have to think about it. You cannot run away from it. And I think that is going to help you to move on and to let go. So you're looking at the good and the bad roles that you yourself played in this whole divorce thing. And remember now, the stage where you are, you can't blame him for everything. It is past that time of blaming him. You have blamed him already. You have played the blame game. And now we are done with that, right, ladies? So based on my own experience, I've got 3, like I said, things that you know you need to overcome. So I'm gonna be sharing with you guys these 3 that I had to overcome during my life after divorce. There is more, but I just picked 3 that really affected me when I was going through this process. So we jump to the first one. The first one is, okay guys, you need to ponder on this one. It's gone. What do I mean by it's gone? I'm talking about your life as you knew it before. It is gone. It's not there anymore. Right, guys? And as much as it sounds obvious that it's gone, some of us are resistors of reality. We are resistors of reality. A resistor of reality is the kind of woman who will strive to maintain the lifestyle she had when she was married. So I'm resisting to face the reality. So what do? I try to maintain, to relive that life that is already gone. You understand? So it will probably be still planning the same vacations that you used to plan when you're married, still eating out those trendy restaurants. And you know, sometimes you might even find yourself keep on paying a mortgage on a property that you don't need, because you can't face the prospect of change. It's difficult, ladies. We know change is very difficult. Believe me, as much as it sounds like it's obvious and it's easy, it is very difficult. And we know that no matter how smooth and amicable your divorce or the end of your marriage was, divorce has a way of turning our lives upside down, like really upside down, ladies. Divorce can actually take you out of your comfort zone and throw you somewhere else where you don't even know where you are. So what we need to know here is divorce is about change. Divorce is actually about change, because everything changes. It's no longer part of your life, and a lot of things are changing now. So you need to start. It doesn't start when the divorce is over. So during this time when the process of divorce is going, that's the time when you need to start visualizing these changes. You need to, if you haven't done that and now you find yourself here, it's like someone has just thrown you in the middle of the desert. You will find it so difficult to adapt. You know, it will be very hard for you to really adapt to this new life materially. And it's not just materially, I'm talking about physically and emotionally as well, because your mindset and everything have to now change. And guys, it's a whole lot, and you need to prepare yourself. I'm also saying the sooner you come to terms with the new reality, the sooner you can adjust, redirect, and start shaping the future of your life, or the future that you want, because now it's a new future, it's a new life. And we go to the second one. The second thing is an empty home. An empty home, ladies. Coming home after work to an empty home, guys, making dinner for yourself, eating it yourself, eating it alone, and not having someone to even share your day, whatever went, you know, in your day, or whatever happened during the day. It's very difficult. It actually makes you feel like you have no purpose in life. And if you have children, that silence in your home when they are staying with their dad is something else as well. Because remember now, you know, the kids are staying with you 1 week, or the other week they're staying with your dad. So I'm talking about that time when they are not staying with you, then it's an empty home. So you're actually coming to nothing. So you need to know that This is just a phase, ladies. This is a difficult time that you will overcome. You will definitely overcome, and nothing is impossible. You need to use this time to reflect, find something to do. You can do yoga, you can go to the gym, or like me, you could, you know what, do with a journal, write everything, record everything. Sometimes you're not up to do that, but try to do that. And I also went back to my reading. So I was spending most of my time reading. I just told myself, lady, do it. You can do it. So this is the time, ladies. This is the alone time that you need. It is important to your divorce recovery. You must come to terms with yourself and rediscover who you are before you can rebuild your life again. Because you can't rebuild your life without rediscovering who you are. You understand, ladies? So that's how you have to like overcome this one. It's difficult, but you know what, lady? You will get there, definitely. The last one, but not least, learning to let go and adapt to the unknown. Simple and straightforward. You don't have a choice. You have to do this. Remember, when you're married, you had a certain vision on your future. You know, with him involved, you had dreams of, you know, what you would be in the future. You know, maybe you're gonna buy a new house in the next 20 years, a mansion or something. So now that divorce has changed all that, you need now to start accepting that you have to let go. Letting go. Let go, ladies. Let go of your dreams that involved him. It's the hardest thing to do, but it's something that must be done. You must grieve and take stock of all the losses you have lived through. And you know, in terms of grieving, you really have to grieve. You have lost. Whenever we lose someone, we grieve. And here, why are we grieving? Is the loss of your marriage. I mean, 20 years, come to think of it, 10 years, 15 years of building something and you lose it. So, I mean, there are stages of grieving, but this is not really the video for that, but you're allowed to grieve. And letting go, ladies, when we say letting go means you let go of idea that we can control everything. We cannot control everything. We can't. Life after divorce can be a painful time. Really painful, ladies. And the journey is not over. Ladies, the journey is not over. It just reached a particular place where it's time for you now to process your grief and reconnect with you and who you want to be. It's a new phase in your life. And this is gonna be done by who? By you, my lady. So guys, I hope and pray that this video reaches to each and every woman that really needs it. I mean, there are a lot of divorces that are going through right now. For every marriage, there's a divorce, and we know that. And we need this. We need someone to give you a pick-me-up so that you can be able to piece your pieces and start rebuilding your life, rediscovering yourself. And I hope and pray that you know what, you will share this video. And if you're going through this, I am so sorry, ladies, and remember, you are not alone. I am so sorry, and remember, you will get up from there. It's very difficult and it differs within each and every person. But believe me, you will get up and you will pick up the pieces and you will rebuild your life, ladies. So thank you for listening and thank you for watching. And if you know you like this video, give your girl a thumbs up and share it with whoever deserves to hear this. See you in my next video. Bye.